Here are a few more pieces I think you're really going to like. This one I'm going to start with is something that I just got framed up. UV museum grade glass. So you'll love the framing, you'll love the quality, you'll love how your investment is protected. Before we show you too much, that is the replica ticket for the 1965 NFL Championship, where the Packers beat the Cleveland Browns. Jim Brown's last game. Now, why is this piece extra special? 65 of them were made to signify the 65 championship. It's also signed by Vernon Beaver. And all of the images except for one, again, all images except for one in this were actual photos taken by Vernon Beaver at the 1965 Mud Bowl. So you can see some of the players, their signatures, with a photo that Vernon Beaver took, photos from the game. This is an extremely rare piece. I've been in the business a while. I've heard about this piece, never saw one. And there's a reason why. There in the backgrounds, Bob. Look at all the signatures on it. There are 24 signatures on here. All 24 signatures. Even some of the players you may not, hear about that much. Not the superstars like Bart Starr, Jim Taylor, Paul Hornung. They're on here. All 24 players on this piece have signed it. They played in this game, the 1965 Mud Bowl. So this is a beautiful, rare piece. And the reason why you haven't seen this around is because a couple decades ago, the Beaver family and their retail arm, the Gallery of Sports Art, gave this away to some special clients, sold it to their main clients, and so all but 3 of these were gone. 3 of them were put away in storage until now. I bought all 3 of them. I bought out a collection from the Gallery of Sports Art, and the Beaver family had a lot of this stuff that was sitting around someplace, and I bought out a huge inventory, so there are none left, none. And the 3 that came available, I sold 2 of them in about 10 minutes to some of my big clients. This one I just got framed up, just got it back, want to show it to you. It is the last one available. Beautiful piece, extremely rare. You hear about the Mud Bowl a lot, but you don't have that piece. Here's some certificate of authenticity stuff. There's absolutely no worry about this piece. Here's a few other pieces I want to show you. I got a couple less expensive pieces here. You'll see the photo here and you'll see that photo here. Beautiful photo with Bart and Vince. It's 8 by 10, it's not signed, beautifully framed. This is something more like a gift. Anybody buying something from me, I'll throw this in for, $90 or something. Just as something that's beautiful, can go anywhere, makes a beautiful gift. This is something extremely unique in that it is a signed contract from Bart Starr. The Beaver family, the Gallery of Sports Art, and the Packers collaborated on a number of things. We're going to show one over there when we get done. But they collaborated on a lot of these pieces, like the Mud Bowl you just saw. That's a collaboration between the Beavers, their retail arm, and the Packers. Here, look at this. This is a contract. This is the actual original contract that Bart Starr signed. Not only did Bart sign it, he didn't like part of it, so he wrote it out and initialed it. That is his initials. So this is an original contract. So for some of the sports art that Bart did back in the day, that is the original contract. Beautiful, framed up, ready to go. Less expensive piece. Here's another piece. We'll pull back here a little bit. Yeah, we'll show you that one in a second, but this one here, they're not signed, but all the cards, there's continuity. They're all the same cards. We'll go through it here kind of quickly here. I believe this is all the players from the 66 Green Bay Packers. There's all kinds of information there. Hopefully with the glare, this is all glass on here. You can see all the players. So here's a big, beautiful piece that won't cost much. So if you want something, not a wow piece, so to speak, not your main centerpiece of your collection, but a great addition, that's it. Beautiful piece, framed up nicely. Just got it framed up about a week ago. This one I just picked up right now. That's why I'm making this video. This piece just came in. Got it custom framed with museum grade UV glass. Your investment is protected. This is the 75th anniversary team. This was done in 1993. There's some more information on it. Again, done in 1993. Limited edition piece. Hopefully you can see all that. All the authenticity signed by the artist. Of course, not signed by Vince and Curly Lambeau. There's the number on it. But I have sent this around. The quality of signatures in here is absolutely second to none. You may have seen some of these around, but since they were done in 1993, since that time came the museum grade UV glass, the better quality markers that are supposed to be fade free. So that's why when you look at the signatures on here, you'll find them to exceed anything you've seen before. The quality here is phenomenal. I'm gonna go over here. These are all wrapped up and it's under glass, so it's not as, and back in 93 they got Favre on here. That's pretty good thinking, where they thought Favre would be a great quarterback only a few years into his career. So you can see here as I'm pulling back this wrap, big beautiful piece. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but you don't get much better than that. Green Bay Packers World Champions, 75th anniversary team. All your authenticity. Thank you.